In a town where every coffee run and dinner date becomes tabloid fuel, some romances still manage to grow under the radar. But not for long. Andrew Garfield, the internet's beloved Brit and former Spider-Man, and Monica Barbaro, the breakout star of Top Gun: Maverick, have triggered a storm of whispers across Hollywood. For months, fans and insiders alike have been asking, are they just friends, or the industry's most elusive new couple? It started with a spark at the Vanity Fair Oscars after-party earlier this year. The red carpet may have been glitzy, but it was what happened off-camera that ignited the gossip. The two were seen laughing in a dimly lit corner, heads tilted close, clearly lost in their own orbit. Not exactly proof, but enough to get Hollywood's gossip machine spinning. What followed was a series of subtle but telling clues. They began appearing at the same events, premieres, charity galas, indie screenings, often just feet apart, never photographed together but always around each other. Then came the infamous shared driver sighting in Malibu. She left a photo shoot, he was picked up moments later in the same black SUV. Coincidence? Maybe. Carefully choreographed discretion? Much more likely. Monica, who stunned audiences as Phoenix in Top Gun: Maverick, has kept her private life under lock and key. She's been linked to no major romances since breaking out, until now. Garfield, meanwhile, is no stranger to high-profile relationships, with names like Emma Stone and Alyssa Miller in his past, but since 2022, he's kept a notably low profile until Monica entered the frame. So why all the secrecy? Sources close to the pair hint at something more than casual. They have crazy chemistry, one insider claims, but they're being smart. They both know what Hollywood can do to a young relationship. Another source suggests that Andrew's recent spiritual focus, he's spoken openly about therapy, retreating from fame and searching for deeper meaning, may align closely with Monica's grounded, artistic personality. The couple's mutual friends include some serious A-listers, including Zendaya, Miles Teller, and Glenn Powell. And it hasn't gone unnoticed that Barbaro has recently signed with the same powerhouse PR firm that reps Garfield. Strategy? Serendipity? Or soft-launching Hollywood's next power couple? Social media hasn't helped tone down the speculation. When Monica posted a casual selfie from the Griffith Observatory, fans immediately noticed Garfield had been spotted there just hours earlier. When Andrew liked a fan art tweet that featured Monica's Top Gun character alongside a Spider-Man sketch, the internet exploded. Fan cams, edit videos, and TikTok breakdowns now flood timelines with every micro-interaction dissected. And let's not forget the London dinner sighting. One exclusive source claimed to have seen the two dining together at a low-key Notting Hill bistro, with Garfield grinning like a teenager and Monica absolutely glowing. No official photos, no publicist confirmations, just whispers, sideways glances, and a growing trail of breadcrumbs that's become impossible to ignore. Another insider report surfaced just weeks later, revealing the two were seen leaving a private rooftop party hosted by a well-known director. According to eyewitnesses, Andrew and Monica were inseparable all night and left just minutes apart in separate cars. Again, nothing official, but the pattern is becoming hard to ignore. Even fashion enthusiasts are weighing in. Garfield was spotted wearing a vintage bomber jacket during a stroll in New York that looked suspiciously like the one Monica was seen wearing months earlier on a casual coffee run. Whether it's a borrowed item or simply a shared aesthetic, it's the kind of soft, intimate sign that fans love to analyze. And then there's Cannes. Both stars were present at the iconic festival this year, not for the same project, but staying at the same hotel, seen exiting within moments of one another. A coincidence? Perhaps, but this is Hollywood. Coincidences tend to mean something. Industry experts believe the duo might be playing the long game, protecting a relationship while allowing the hype to build organically. It's a tactic we've seen with other power couples in their early stages. Zendaya and Tom Holland, Taylor Swift and Joe Alwyn. The subtle outings, the vague Instagram likes, the knowing glances at industry events. And when they finally confirm it, the internet breaks. It's also possible that Garfield and Barbaro are working on a secret project. Rumors are swirling of a romantic drama being quietly cast by a major streaming platform, and both stars' names have been floated. Could their chemistry be spilling over from rehearsals? Or is the project just a convenient cover for something far more personal? What makes their possible connection so irresistible is the rarity of their approach. In a world addicted to exposure and oversharing, Garfield and Barbaro's restraint feels refreshing. It's old Hollywood, mysterious, romantic in a classic sense, and that's what fans and the industry can't get enough of. Whether this is a slow-burn romance or just an intense creative friendship, one thing is certain: Garfield and Barbaro are Hollywood's latest obsession, not because they're loud, but because they've been just quiet enough to make us all lean in. And if the heat behind those glances means anything, this story is only just beginning. Want the inside scoop before the headlines hit? Subscribe now for weekly updates on Hollywood's most intriguing pairs, behind-the-scenes secrets, and all the stories they don't want you to hear.